The Detroit Institute of Art's collection is among the top 6 in the United States, comprising a multicultural and multinational survey of human creativity from prehistory through the 21st century. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess, coming to you from the Detroit Historical Museum in the city's Cultural Center Historic District in Midtown Detroit, and this is COMCAST Newsmakers. Joining me now is the Director, President, and CEO of the Detroit Institute of Art, Dr. Salvador Salort Pons. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
Lots of exciting things have been happening at the DIA over the last several years. Many years ago, a big revamp. A few years ago, a millage that really helped the museum financially. But today, how impressive, one of the top 6. Do folks who are in and around Metro Detroit really realize the gem that we have here downtown?
I hope so. We have almost 700,000 visitors coming through the building. The collection is really extraordinary. The history of the museum is wonderful, and the institution is placed in a great city.
For folks who have not visited, been to the DIA in a very long time, what would they expect? What would they notice, see today that maybe they wouldn't have noticed even 10 years ago?
Well, I think the way we present our collection is really extraordinary. People, when they come through our building and look at the works of art, they find personal meaning in art.
And it's very affordable today as well, because not too long ago, a millage was passed in order to help with some budget woes in the city of Detroit and with the DIA. Super affordable for families, for groups to come down and visit.
Absolutely. The residents of the 3 counties have free admission, and that's wonderful.
And that's any day of the week, come on in and no charge, children, adults, seniors, no matter what the age.
Everybody.
And also, I know you, for some folks, provide some free transportation and tours as well?
Yes, we have some programs in which we provide free transportation and free admissions for seniors and for students, for schools.
So listen up if you are out there in the Tri-County area, correct?
That's right.
And wanting to have your school group come, because I know the biggest obstacle typically is the cost of transportation.
I think so, but that is provided, and then when they come to the museum, they have wonderful tours of the collection.
And we should mention too, or maybe it's just my personal little thing that I noticed that I love about the museum is something with when it was revamped several years ago, you added something, I don't know if you call it I Spy, but it works like an I Spy, where it was intended for children, but anybody can enjoy it, correct? Where you have to look for certain things in the pieces of art, and it really makes you feel like you're at a hands-on museum where you really can't touch anything.
That's right, and it's extremely popular, as you say, for kids and also for adults, and it really makes people look at the works of art because they have to find the things that we ask for with the clues that we provide in the I Spy. Really, really great.
So if you have little kids and you think you have to take them to the Science Center, right, because that's where they're going to be more engaged, think again, because the DIA really does today cater to families and to small children.
We are the leader in the country of engaging visitors with the collection.
And to have a special exhibit there right now, what is that exhibit? How long does it last? Or what can folks expect with that?
The exhibition is titled 30 Americans, and it shows 55 works by contemporary African American artists, and it's a really extraordinary display of masterpieces.
And that's running through when, and is there a charge for that?
There is charge $4 discount for the county residents. It will be free the first weekend of December, January, and also January 18th.
So all kinds of things to reach out to make art accessible very quickly. With all the changes that have happened at the museum, it seems like it can't get any better. But where do you see the museum, let's say in the next 5 years or so?
We would like the DIA to become the main square of our community, really an institution that is accessible, that is diverse, a place where everybody will enjoy art and will enjoy life. I really hope that the DIA will become the mirror of the society in which we live.
I say you're almost there. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
For more information on today's topic, you can visit dia.org. Today's COMCAST Newsmaker was Dr. Salvador Salort Pons, the Director, President, and CEO of the DIA.